And this one's pretty chill, which is why I saved it for last. Because I like to I'm trying to get into the way of ending my streams on a kind of a chill type game, or a game that I can kind of relax to. Is how I'm trying to do them now. So, also, I didn't change the information for the game. Let me do that as well. I think it's still showing. Let's change that over. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. This one is pretty chill though. I was playing the tutorial a bit, so. But as I said before we leave, we have one more game. And our last game is Before We Leave. Now, Before We Leave is available on PC, macOS through Steam, Humble Bundle, Fanatical. It is also available on Xbox One and Xbox Series X/S. And you can actually play this one on Game Pass for PC and console. It is going for the price of $19.99 USD. And I would like to take the time to thank the developer and publisher of Before We Leave for providing me with a free copy of the game to play on tonight's stream. So let's go ahead and get into this. Now, normally I don't play simulation games with controller. I typically tend to play with them through like keyboard and mouse. But this one, even though it's being played with controller, it actually isn't that bad. I really like how chill this game is too. Love the music. The music kind of reminds me of like D&D. I will say the loading screen is a little long. So, you know, at least on Xbox, it's a little long because we're playing this on Xbox One. Okay, I was about to say, it should have started up by now. Alright, so press A to start. Establish village. Great. That's got you the stone you need. You can also demolish forces. Right, okay, I remember that. Now that your village is set up, it's time to think about a bigger goal. Exploring the world on a ship. Excuse me. You're going to need more tools to build your ship, amongst other things. There's an ancient metal device nearby that, according to legend, can turn one thing into another. Perhaps it can help. Okay. Okay. So now they're building it. Create tools using the transmogrifier. Okay. This doesn't seem to have a lot of music, so turn it up a bit. Or I might have turned it down. Let me look and see. Let me see. I might have turned the music down. Okay, but first you should check on this game speed controls. Okay, hold on. Okay, I did. I turned it down a bit. Okay, stone is an important resource and needs to be mined from the mountains up on the top of the high ground, but first you need to reach it. Research elevators and then build one against the cliff. Okay. And then I probably got to research mining, I would imagine. Or no, maybe mining is to find ore. Because I'm like, well, technically, if you're digging on the side of the mountain, you're mining, I would imagine. I could be wrong. Not saying I'm right. Not saying I'm wrong. No. Okay, when placing your elevator, you want to put it somewhere that will give you access to a decent amount of space on the high ground and will also give you access to the mountains and rusty hooks up on top. Also, even elevators need to be constructed next to a road. Okay. So don't forget to place a road all the way up to where you want to build it. Don't forget to use the transmogrifier to make more tools if you're running low. Okay. So if I'm going to do... Okay, so we need to build a road. Right? Okay. There. And like I said, this is pretty much a simulation game. You're building a village. You're so that's pretty much all you're doing in this. I do like that it has the world kind of like yeah, this one is really cool. Like this one, it came out I think in like November, and it's one that I was a little iffy on, and then I started, but it came to me and I was like, well, I usually do play a lot of Team 17 games, so I'll give it a go. And I actually, I tried it out before stream and got really, really into it. I'm like, yeah, this one's actually really cool. Now that you can reach the highlands, you need to work out how to get your peeps to mine that stone. Told you, gotta research mining. Alright. Can I build it like another house? Like, it wouldn't let me build houses at first, but I think it's kind of reminds me of that little game, World of Keflins, or the Kingdom of Keflins a bit. Which I would love for, I mean, you can technically you can play it on PC if you had owned the game, and I did own it. But it would be nice if they actually redid those and put them on, through remastered them and whatnot. But then again, I guess if you have the game, you can just pop it in because it's backwards compatible too. So there is that. Okay, time to build your stone. Right, okay. The quarry must be placed next to a mountain and also next to a road. So you may need to construct a road from your elevator over to the mountain you want to mine from. Okay. The Quarry is also a building that pollutes its local area. Pollution affects how happy your peeps are and how efficient they work. Choose where you place buildings that produce pollution wisely. Okay. I would probably put it like somewhere here. Yeah. I don't want my peeps to get upset. Is that not how it works? Or maybe I need to build the roads first. Let me see. It did say that I needed to build it next to a road, so let me see now. Oh, okay. Building is under construction. Grab this. Okay, that works. Gonna build more. Oh, look, it built the ship. Like, this one's really chill. Missing something here. Oh, you know what? I don't think technically we have somebody here. Let me see. Now that your peeps are mining stone, you're well on your way to sail and discover unseen lands. To find them, you'll need to procure ancient devices to make that old ship on the coast. I was an entertainment. Oh, okay. We had a... What? No. Explore sign. Right, we wanna repair. Probably get ready to wrap this one up. But ideally, I do really like these types of games too, because they're just so chill, you know. And every so often, you just want a game that you can chill to. Like, I know you can play this on PC through Xbox Game Pass, and I do have Game Pass on PC because I have Game Pass Ultimate. And I'm wondering, like, even though I started my game on Xbox, if it's like, I think, and you know, because I haven't really dibbled and dabbled with Xbox a lot, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they do like cross save, so if you started on like Xbox but it's available on PC, you can still play that same game. Like, they're not two separate games, and even if they are, you know, it's fine. But okay, excellent. Repairing the ship is going to take a lot of peeps and resources. Okay, increase the population. Gotcha. Bedside road. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. We need a road to get to the ship. We gotta wait for them to cut down the tree. Trees are growing back. Deliver that when it has a load. Let me go back over here. We don't know how to upgrade it, okay. There's no peeps. What do you mean no peeps? Yeah, like, I can't remember how to actually assign people to it. Oh, okay. Is there anything else we can learn? It won't let me learn that. Okay. Alrighty. I think, though, we will save. And then exit to the menu. But again, that is before we leave. And before we leave, I'm going to tell you about this game. Sorry, I can't not make a pun off of that. But before we leave is available on PC and macOS through Steam, Humble Bundle, Fanatical, as well as Xbox One and Xbox Series X/S. It is going for $19.99 USD. This is also available on Game Pass for PC and console. So if you are a Game Pass subscriber, you can play this through Game Pass. As I like to say, even if you cannot purchase a game, I can't stress this enough. Please go ahead and wishlist a game. You may not think that wishlisting a game helps, but it helps the developers a lot. It allows for their games, if they get enough wish lists, sales, and reviews, it can help them end up on the new and trend-worthy section on Steam. And with even more wish lists, sales, and reviews, it can help them to end up on the front page of Steam sometimes. So, as I like to always say, when in doubt, please do go ahead and wish list it out. And again, I would like to take the time to thank Team 17 for providing me with a free copy of Before We Leave for tonight's stream.